Focus on the things that give you strength and not the things that take away from you. Focus on your strengths more than you focus on your weakness. That is what will allow you to become the greatest version of yourself that you expect to be, that you will be. It's important that you focus on your strengths, right? It's important that you focus on the things that you're good at rather than trying to focus on the things you're not so good at. Because the things you're not so good at are going to take away your confidence because you're forcing yourself to try and build strength in a weak spot when you're already strong at something. Focus on building strength at what you're already strong at, and that will build the confidence you need to move forward. And that'll make you strong in those weaker places. In essence, it'll make you stronger in those weaker places. You may be good at photography, but you may not be good at videography, right? But if you get good at one, you can get excellent at the other. I do have a couple of notes here that I'm going to use to help keep me on track. So, spend time working on the things that can allow you to gain confidence instead of something that strips it away. Spend time working on the things that help you to gain confidence instead of taking that confidence away from you. And that's so important because confidence builds trust. And if you can't trust yourself, you can't move forward in your life. And you have to build trust within yourself before you can focus on building trust anywhere else. Because first and foremost, we have to trust ourselves. We have to trust our judgment. We have to trust that we are being led in the proper direction, right? And this focus encourages you. Honestly, focusing on the things that you're not good at actually cripples you, right? It actually cripples you in a way that doesn't allow you to grow strong where your strengths are. It actually takes more strength away from the thing that you're actually good at, right? It actually takes strength away from the thing that you're actually good at. So focus on that, right? Focus on that and have faith and know that you will grow and it will be excellent. You will be excellent at whatever it is that you're doing because you're continuing to do the work. You're continuing to show up. You're continuing to trust yourself and have faith that what it is that you're doing is going to pay off in the end. So focus on where your strengths lie. Realize where your weaknesses are and understand how to balance the two because it's important. This is what helps you to grow and to become the greatest version of yourself. I have another thing for you as well. Have faith in trying again. Have faith and continue to try and try again. Having that faith in trying again is so important too. Because you're gonna fail. You're gonna mess up. You're gonna make mistakes, right? In whatever it is that you're doing. But so long as you have the courage to get up and try again, and try again, and try again, your efforts will be rewarded. Because you're always rewarded for doing your best. And that's really all anybody can ask for. You don't need to have it all perfect. You don't need to have it all figured out per se. But you need to be trying your best every single day, right? Don't get so stuck and so stagnant on trying to get it perfect, right? Because not every day is going to be perfect. Not every day you're going to be in alignment. Not every day is going to be like the perfect moment, right? But so long as you continue to show up for yourself, you're going to look back on those days and realize how much better you could have done, and you're going to improve on that. But you can never improve on something that you've never attempted in the first place, right? You can never improve on something that you never attempted in the first place. And that is where your strength lies. Your strength is where you continue to build on the thing that you feel naturally attracted to, right? Your weakness is trying to learn something that is clearly not in your field. Me and my girlfriend were having breakfast today, right? And I was telling her, like, we was at Waffle House, and I was saying I could not work at a Waffle House because that would be a weakness for me. I would be so frustrated and confused and just so lost in trying to figure out what this means and take this out of there. You know, it's just like, that's not for me. That's not meant for me. That's not my purpose, right? This right here, what I'm doing right now, this is my purpose. Creating content, making videos, editing photos, videography, photography, those things I feel like I'm an expert at. And those are things that I can really perfect and find strength in. So those are things that I choose to work on. And I recognize the things that I'm not the strongest at. And I still sometimes attempt the things that I'm not strongest at, right? Because it allows me to build strength in the places that I am strong at. Because I'm not just ignoring what I'm not good at, right? I'm not just ignoring it and throwing it to the side. I recognize that. And sometimes I'll have somebody else to do that, right? If you can have somebody else work on the places that you're weakest at, that's building a team and building a community. Because I guarantee there's something that you're good at that I'm not good at. I guarantee it. There's something I'm good at that you're not good at. I guarantee it. But so long as we continue to show up and come together and work together on these things, well, we become stronger in all aspects of our lives, right? I really think in the beginning stages, especially when you're an entrepreneur in the beginning, yeah, you have to do everything, right? You have to do everything because you are literally the backbone of your entire business. And that's okay, right? So long as you continue to focus on the things that you're good at in your business, it's gonna grow. Continue to do what it is that you're doing in your business, of course, but understand that, well, I know that I'm not the best at this, but I'm gonna keep doing it until I'm able to be in a position to where I can have somebody else to do that for me. I think the biggest takeaway from this is don't allow any of these to take away your confidence, to take away your trust, your ability to trust yourself. Even if you're doing things, even if you're practicing things that are not your strong suit, don't allow it to take away your confidence. Because the minute you allow something to take away your confidence, now you're stuck. Now you feel like you can't move forward, and now it starts to take away from what you're good at. It takes you out of alignment with what you're good at. And now you're so focused on this thing that you're weakest at that you don't even realize that you're confident and strong in this area of your life, right? So you gotta have balance in between the two. But the one thing I want you to focus on is your strength rather than your weakness. If your weakness is part of something, is a part of you, and will always be a part of you, don't just throw it to the side, right? But work where you're most confident at. Work where you're most confident at. And everything else will start to build itself. Everything else will come to you in due time, which will allow you to build in those weaker areas, right? You're gonna find somebody that knows how to do this. You're gonna find somebody that knows how to do that. You're gonna find somebody who's great at using the camera. You're gonna find somebody who's great at editing. You're gonna find somebody who's great at doing hair or nails or whatever you're good at. You're gonna find somebody that can do that. At least in the aspects that you're not the strongest in. You're gonna find somebody that is an expert at that. And then y'all come together and bring your expertise, and magic happens. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. So be confident in the places that you're strongest at. Trust and have faith that you will be strong even in the weakest areas, right? And trust yourself. Most importantly, trust yourself. That's the biggest key. Trust yourself. And show thanks and be thankful. I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for you being on this journey with me, and I thank you for allowing me to be on this journey with you. And I truly believe we do better when we grow together, so let's continue to grow with one another. If you found this video inspiring, motivating, and helpful in any way, shape, or form, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell to get notified whenever I publish another video. Also, for more content like this, you can check me out on Instagram at PaulAZAnthony. You can also check me out on TikTok at PaulAZAnthony for more inspiring content like this. Also, to support your favorite creator, head over to InMyPurpose.com and check out the merchandise that is available for you today. Focus on your strengths more than you focus on your weakness. And don't allow your weakness to take away the confidence that you've built up in your strengths. Have faith and trust yourself too. Now go out there and be great. But always remember that you are creators and creative. You are loved and loved. May you be present. May you be free. And may you be abundant at all times. Peace. It's a beautiful day today, isn't it? Yes, it is a beautiful day. Peace.